playing badminton and watching and reading the magazines on the phone. And she's a teacher, and he has thin body and long hairs. And she takes care of my family very good in spite of her busy work at her school. And the last one is my brother. He is the youngest member in my family. He's only 9 years old, and he looks tall and fat. And he has a passion for watching cartoons and reading comic books. And this is the picture of him, and his cat looks very cute. And my family often eat and have dinner and cook together in the evening. And sometimes we go travel together too. So this is all about my family. So now I'm going to tell you about our trip to Nha, the capital city, was 3 years ago. As you know, Nha is very far from Bắc Ninh, so we have to go there by plane. It takes us about 2 hours to fly from Bắc Ninh to Nha. And I was very excited because I love the wonderful view of Nha. And when we went there, we visited a lot of places such as Bimbaland and Monkey Island. We also went swimming, and in each morning we went along the beach. In the afternoon, we went swimming at the sea, and in the evening, we enjoyed some famous food in Nha. And then I and my brother and my parents went to the park to play. And my grandparents still stayed at the hotel to watch some programs on TV. And this is I think Nha is one of the best holiday destination. And I hope I have a chance to go there again. And this is my first topic. The next one that I want to tell you is my school. I'm a student of KHÓA Secondary School, so now I'm going to tell you about it. It's in Phượng Mau, and KHÓA Secondary School is considered as one of the top schools of my district. My school used to be built in former town with yellow buildings and small yards. Then it was rebuilt some years ago in Phượng Mau with bigger and better buildings, and it's much different from the old. My school has 7,000 students and 40 teachers. Our teachers are well equipped, well qualified, and they are very enthusiastic and friendly. The students are obedient and brilliant. To attend here, all the students have to take an input test. So I think these are the top students of the district. And my school has 3 buildings. Three buildings, and of which the main building is the biggest because this is a place where students and teachers work. And my school also has a school canteen. I love this because it has students whose houses are far from my school too much. And my school has some facilities like a football court, a basketball court, and a volleyball court, and a badminton court too. And it is a great idea to go swimming at my school in the summer. And my school has 16 classes. They are divided into social and natural specialty classes. And each class is well equipped, and it is beautifully decorated by the students and the teacher. I study many subjects at school, but my cup of tea is English because it brings me interest and it helps me a lot in the future. Not only do they study, but also my school has a lot of clubs and extracurricular activities like press and media club. When the student attend here, the participants can interact with more skills for their life. I love this. And teachers also have many in a voluntary garbage collection to clean the school up. It helps the students and the school clean up more clean. And the next one that I want to introduce you is our security guard of my school. He looks kind and funny, and he used to working with his dog around my schoolyard. I have had many memories with him since I came here. I love him. And at break time, I, together with my friends, often review the lessons and play some of my favorite games, and that is very interesting. I love my school so much. And the last topic is environmental problems in my hometown. I'm very excited to be here to tell you about the most alarming environmental problems in my hometown. I live in GIauI, which was once a clean and peaceful place with vast body fields. But nowadays, the industrialization and development and modernization are fast overwhelming us. And the construction of big houses, buildings, and factories are almost around the area. And this is resultant in the increase of environmental problems. And one of the most alarming ones are air pollution, water pollution, and soil pollution. So what are the causes and effects of these types of pollution? Let's see, and how to solve them. Let's see. Now we are going to discuss some causes of it. It is widely known that air pollution is one of the most major issues. The most industrial zones are developing rapidly in my hometown, which is becoming a populated area. Therefore, the smoke from the factories and exhaust fumes from our means of transport have populated the air seriously. Another environmental concern is water pollution. People throw rubbish and pollutants such as untreated water and other poisonous chemicals into the water, which makes the water unclean or contaminated. Besides, the soil pollution is also an issue. It is a result of dumping waste, plastics or other inorganic on the ground and the overuse of chemical fertilizers in agriculture. So what are the consequences of the pollution? These problems are, as you know, that these broad environmental problems have devastating effects on our Earth. What I put in my priority is health collapse. People who live in that area are about to experience irritation of the eyes, breathing problems, and a greater risk of heart water contamination can bring a storehouse of infectious disease, and it also destroys aquatic life as well. And many animals and plants are put in danger due to the soil pollution. Environmental pollution is becoming an increasingly serious problem. Therefore, it's necessary to take measures to protect it, not only for the sake of our earth, but for the people living in it. The best we can do is to stop the practices that are harmful to our environment. First of all, we don't throw rubbish. We don't throw rubbish into the environment, and plant more trees and clean the streets. Besides, people should use the unlimited sources of energy, such as solar energy, wind power, or water power. And moreover, government should enact the strict laws on the pollution issues and force the companies to use renewable in production. And furthermore, they should government should take public transport instead of driving cars. Therefore, it can reduce the emissions. And additionally, individuals should be responsible to lower down the pollution levels in their surroundings and raise awareness for the protection of the environment. And in summary, the environment has increasingly become a threat to the globe and directly affect our Earth. So for the sake of the environment and all people around the world, we should work together to protect it, because we save the planet, that we save our lives. My topic is end. Thank you for listening.
You did great. Anthony has some questions for you.